I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but this scene in Black Torch, I shit you not, it made me blank out. So here we have this chick, I don't even know her name. I just remember that. I just remember her ass, but her name is Ichika Kishimojin. So there's this camera angle in this anime. I think this is the new meta. This isn't the first time I've seen this camera angle. I've also seen it in Daemon of the Shadow Realms, but it was like way more low key. Here, okay, so here comes the scene, guys. Long away. So here's the scene. Yes, this made me blank out. The power of that angle, that camera angle, and the power of a ass. Like, it's just insane. And then there was this discussion here too. Bro, why was this necessary? I don't know. But once I did a little searching around from this dude right here, No Head 1715 says the director is an ass lover. That's all. Would you look at that, guys? You know, just a little cheeks here and there never hurt anyone. Obviously, the director or the director, like what? Not the mangaka? Like you think like the mangaka would have way more input or something, or it wasn't in a manga, or they just added that just to add it? Like, I just don't know. I need more information. I don't think I'm gonna find any more than that. There's some people here who think it was unnecessary fan service. But for me, it's like it made me blank out. It made me go, what? Wait, what is this anime about again? I shit you not. It made me forget everything. You kind of forget that the dude, the main MC, let's see, what's his name? It's just episode 2, guys, okay? So I'm not going to know all their names from memory. Jiro. So you guys are going to forget that Jiro can actually talk to animals. A Shinobi, who has a strange ability to talk to animals. Yup, A Shinobu. We learned new information that his grandpa was part of the Bureau of whatever the fuck. You can see here they have a really crazy ass fight. He and his grandpa too was like willing to fuck him up. Like, not just, no, he was willing to kill him. Yeah, he was willing to kill his own fucking grandson, which is insane, but he's been trained all his life to just kill. Kill, kill, kill. But obviously, the fight got heated, and his grandpa, spoiler alert, very necessary fan service, and defeating older relatives seems a decent episode. Yeah, he let him live because he was like, fuck it, that's my grandson. He's always gonna do this. Maybe I'm the one who didn't have the resolve to realize that my grandson is just a dumb asshole. Like, he's just dumb. All right, he's just really dumb, but his heart is in the right place. And he's one of, it's just like all the good people just need to have all the superpowers. Right here, and then during the episode as well, the Black Cat, well, I guess I could call him Black Cat, but let's look up his name. Rago, yeah, Rago. They said right there in the subtitles. The Black Cat, Rago, is in good terms with him, and the only reason he fused with him is because he has a good heart. Rogu is a Momonoke that takes form of a black cat. So, I forgot all these details, and yeah, that scene, man, it really made me forget everything. And then here's another scene that just really caught me off guard. They just are making this so obvious. They're not making it like low key like in Daemons of the Shadow Realm. In Daemons of the Shadow, it was really low key. You can tell. So around here, let's see if I can find it. So here they're talking, and then the girl, damn, I already forgot her name. And the girl Ichika, she's like pissed off. And then she walks out right here. So this scene right here. So she's walking out, right? She's walking out. As she is stepping out, she's walking. All right. So then look at what is up with this scene. So this dude, I think he was like checking her out or something. It was funny as hell. So he's like checking her out, and then she notices that he's checking her out, like looking at her ass or something. I think that's what's happening here. Confirm. Someone please confirm. Or was it something else? Was she like feeling him out, or what was going on? So he's over here like So he's like, why are you so pissy? So he's like looking over here. Okay, so here goes the scene. Like what? Like why is this even a thing? Like oh my god. So she's like walking out, and so she stops, right? So she stops, and then she turns around and just like stares at him. Like I don't get this. There's no context. There is really much of nothing here. And so yeah, I'm left with a big question mark. If anyone can just clarify what went on there. Uh yeah, okay, so quite alright with the fan service, making me feel wait, what? So people are hating on the fan service. Wow. Quite alright, but the fan service is making me feel sick face, puke face. What? This source of material, what now? I seriously had no idea. Do you mind explaining a bit more so I know what's going on? So let's see. Pretty good episode. Better than the first one, I say. But it's strange. This is the only like one core anime since the source material was axed. Really interesting. Feels like this was set up to be a much bigger story. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. I don't know anything about the manga except that it has only 5 volumes and was axed at some point, so the story did not end naturally, so to speak. So this is gonna be anime original. So anime original confirmed. Pretty much they are sure showing a lot of love to Ichika Lamau. Yeah, that like her ass scenes. I'm a believer in Ichika. She's got an ass for sorry. She's got the gluteus maximus for days. Very necessary fan service indeed. So some people are liking it. Some people don't like it. To each their own, really. Jiro rewarding his crow bros by hanging his snack bag over one of their necks like a heavy metal cracked me up. Wonder how long the compilation of Ichika's acid shots will be by the end of this. Yeah, no. Shonen Junk for Saturdays. Count me in. Oh god. And so here's another comment. Judging by all those convenient close-ups, animators are investing heavily into Ichika's butt. Yup, her butt. I feel like this kind of MC is the lame as generic. Yeah, it's pretty much generic. Yeah, it's like you see once you watch episode 1, it's like yeah, this is bro is generic as fuck. But you know, it's like it's the love of the game, man. Let me see. The Colonel usually has good comments here. I'm gonna need about 30 more close-ups of Ichika's chair-shattering butt before the end of the show because damn, they really went hard on it in this episode. LOL. Please and thank you, Mr. Director. Why does everyone keep saying director? Like, how did they get this information? So let's end it with this. Glazing Ichika's behind the side. I really like this episode. We got filled in on what exactly the Bureau of Espionage is. That's what it's called. Interesting to find out that their origins, Hold on. Interesting to find out their origin tie back to the historical Oniwaban. I only knew of them before this because of Rurouni Kenshin. LOL. Very neat though. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Black Torch. Yeah. A lot of close-ups of certain characters' butt and a dude that fused with a Mononoke demon spirit thing. Revived him, by the way, because he got a hole bone in his chest in episode 1.